The time is now 6:07. So many events for the 4th of July tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will play nice because so far it's not having a good track record.
That's right. Through the weekend, first it was Houston County on Saturday, then it was Bibb and Monroe County last night. But the thing is that if it doesn't cooperate, the showers and storms we're going to see are going to be quick movers. So
Good.
at least there's the opportunity for your outdoor activities to get in. Here we go with a live look over downtown. The sun coming up. You can see a fair amount of low cloud cover. It was Macon last night that was rocking and rolling with the lightning. It was almost constant outside. This morning we're talking about temperatures in the 70s, 74 in Macon, 73 in Warner Robins, 70 in Monticello, 75 in Dublin, and 74 in Cordele. Those dew points also in the 70s. It is making for a humid morning across central Georgia, but we are dry. Certainly a change from what we saw last night. There's the wave of showers and storms, a ton of lightning along with it, rolling through Macon right around that 11 o'clock hour, and then down to the south and to the east near Dublin and Soperton. That was after midnight. Everything faded away as it moved towards the Savannah River and Augusta. But today we do have a heat advisory in effect for a handful of central Georgia counties. That's going to be Washington down through Wilkinson and Twiggs counties, and then points to the south and east. So this includes Dublin, Eastman, Cochran, Soperton, Vidalia, McRae, all included within that. That's where feels like temperatures upwards of 105 degrees. Now elsewhere across central Georgia, heat advisory is not in effect. That's not to say it's not going to be hot. It's just we're not crossing that threshold for a 105 degree heat index for a heat advisory to be issued. So a warm day, a hot day across central Georgia, no matter where you are. Also a level 1 storm risk for most of the area. The threat of damaging winds and large hail with any showers or storms we see through the afternoon hours. So let's time it out on Future View into the 90s relatively quick this afternoon. Any showers and storms we do see should come right around that dinner time hour, and then the general motion will be from west to east into tomorrow morning, talking about temperatures in the 70s to kick off the 4th of July. And then through the afternoon hours, again, some splash and dash showers will be possible, maybe a storm or two mixed in. And then once we get into the evening hours, time for fireworks. Going to be looking at still a handful of showers around central Georgia, but for the most part should be dry across the area. Now here's the thing, if you see lightning off in the distance tomorrow evening, I think it's okay to still shoot off fireworks. It's when you hear thunder, that's when you're close enough to be struck by lightning. On into Wednesday, going to do the same song and dance with showers and storms through the afternoon before we dry out into the evening. Something similar for Thursday, then on Friday picking up even more rain across central Georgia. I've got a 60% chance of rain there, and that's going to continue into the weekend as well with 40% on Saturday, followed by a 60% chance of rain again on Sunday. Now, let's talk about feels like temperatures today. Going to feel like the upper 90s relatively quick, but as soon as we get some showers in here, you can see what it does to the feels like temperature. 78 in Thomaston, 80 in Butler. Meanwhile, feels like 100 in Cordele and 98 in Warner Robins. So we're going to be welcoming the rainfall in terms of the feels like temperatures. And then for tomorrow, could feel like 100 plus yet again across central Georgia for the 4th of July. As for today, 96 the high here in Macon. Afternoon storms will be possible. Otherwise hot and humid, winds out of the west 5 to 10. And let's check out that firework forecast over at Lake Tobosoffke for tomorrow, going with 84 at 9:15 p.m. with possible evening storms, just like they saw down in Warner Robins for the IDC on Saturday. As for the 4th itself, 95 the high. Feels like 100 plus with that 40% chance of storms. So there's your 7-day forecast. Highs in the 90s each and every day, but that humidity making it feel even hotter than that. A 40 to 60% chance of rain each day as we get into the weekend.